City leaders stopped off at a library tonight, not to check out books. It was a town hall meeting at the Abraham's Library Branch 90th Street. The mayor goes over what's happening in the city at these meetings and then answers questions.
There was a lot of questions about construction, there were questions about homeless, there were questions about crime. We get those all over the city, but the specific questions that you hear in each district I think are very, very interesting. And I like the setting that people could come out and they could hear me talk for a little bit and ask whatever they want.
There are 7 town hall meetings scheduled. The next one is Monday night, October 16th at the South Omaha campus of Metro Community College.